I wasn't planning on doing any expanded content until the end of the year, but then the Pokemon Company announced that PTCGO is shutting down and the new game won't support expanded at launch. It will in a post-launch update, so it's TBD. So because of all this, my timetable on expanded content has definitely changed. Now, I do have a confession. The Vileplume Stall Control deck won what is likely the last notable expanded tournament on PTCGO. I can't argue with that. You know, it took a win. Stall Control is not fun for me to play, but it won the tournament. And Colossal VMAX actually finished in second. But the deck with the best overall record in this 100-person tournament and the most overall wins was ADP Dragonite. And as someone who doesn't enjoy Control, this is an easy pick for me as the best deck in Expanded to end your time with on PTCGO in 2021. If you don't know Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia at this point, for a single double dragon energy, you can use Altered Creation, which increases your damage output by 30 and gives you an extra prize card for a knockout. From there, you can use Ultimate Ray to put some damage on a big Pokemon. You can knock out a Crobat or a Dedenne. You want to take a meaningful knockout if you're using Ultimate Ray. But if you can't, that's where Dragonite V comes in. With Altered Creation, Dragondale gets boosted to 280. With a Muscle Band on it, 300, and if you play Leon, you can do 330 damage with a 2-prize Dragonite V, and you can power it up in one turn thanks to Tapu Koko Prism Star and the double dragon energy. And if you are facing a tag team deck and you don't think Alter Creation's a good move, Dragonite V can knock out tag teams. You can just forgo the ADP altogether, use Dragondale, because it hits that hard, it only gives up 2 prizes, so let's say you go through both of your Dragonite Vs, and then you just come up here with your Naganado and Guzzlord, use Chaotic Order, and you just take 2 prize cards. The deck is amazing, and like I said, it's easily the best deck in Expanded for me. Oh, and it's a mirror match. Okay, so the Stormy Mountains doesn't really matter. I think I grab a... what do I do? So if I go for... If I just get Dedenne, I think that might actually be good, because I'll just attach. They're not taking a knockout. I 100% guarantee they are not taking a knockout. I just pass, because maybe they're playing Escape Rope, maybe they do some Guzma shenanigans that I don't want to have, like a Dedenne in the active. So I think that's definitely the right play. And back to the emotes, yeah, I will invest some money. I'll pay somebody to make some emotes, but that'll be definitely in the future. It'll be Trust Me as number 1, I Got This as number 2, and then I'll definitely ask for feedback from all you guys on future emotes, but that is definitely something in the future. I have lots of plans for the channel here on Twitch, for the future of YouTube. Lots of plans. Hopefully they work out. We'll see. I wouldn't expect a crazy amount of new stuff before the new game is out because, like I said, my desire to keep making content on PTCGO definitely fell when they announced the new game. There's just this big question mark floating over the game. You know, when's it getting replaced? And the answer is we don't know. We know it's soon. We just don't know how soon. Okay. I think I just have to sell out. I think I pull up the Lele. I pull up the Lele and I sell out here. Go get Dragonite and just sell out. No double dragon energy. All right. Yeah, nothing there, nothing there. So I have failed. I have failed in my quest to win. I guess I shouldn't have used Guzma, but the only way I was winning is if I got the Altered Creation. Maybe I can buy myself another turn. I do need the Juniper though. I definitely need the Juniper. So, believe it or not, I think having that ADP go down actually makes sense. I will Tapu Koko to the Dragonite and the ADP. I'll attach to the Denny and pass. So if I'd known how that was going to turn out, if I knew the Dedenne was going to be an absolute failure, I wouldn't have used Guzma. But my thinking is, if I can trap the Lele or I can force them to attach to the Lele, I can buy myself a turn and maybe I take that chance that I get it. But this is definitely another one of those matchups where if you choose to go second, if you win the coin flip, you win the game. That is, in this mirror matchup, oh. So they're hoping for their Tapu Koko or a Max Elixir, and it looks like they failed. Okay, they got their Koko. But they still need a retreat? Here we go, here we go. This is how we do it. Okay, so I will have to put the nag down. 50, 180. So I think the choice band, 250, 280. Choice band, or the muscle band should go there. I don't get anybody with Stormy Mountains because I might need to use Crobat. There's the double dragon energy. I think it makes sense that I didn't. Oh. I mean, they're doing 280 already with Dragonite, so that doesn't really make sense to use Field Blower. I think I just use Alter Creation. See if maybe my stall tactic works again. It did not. Okay, so I have to knock them out. I will have a Guzma and Hala. So the person I want to hit them with, I can't take a knockout with Nag. I can only take a knockout with Dragonite. They cannot knock me out in return, which is good. There's Vikavolt. So I need to Tag Call. Well, there's my one Guzma and Hala. Do I play N? The deck does play N, but I also need Guzma and Hala. Choices, choices. Alright, so I'll quick ball the Vikavolt, go and get... Okay. I think maybe I go for Crobat, because if I go for Crobat, then I can basically make a better decision whether I should use Guzma and Hala or whatever. So Muscle Band, Float Stone, get rid of those. Trainers Mail, let's do that first. Echoing Horn. Useless, alright. So Max Elixir to the Nag. Crobat will... I need to save the bench spot, so let's put the Float Stone there. Crobat there. Give me a piece. There's a piece. Awesome. Actually not awesome. I'm missing what I need. Okay, so I'm going to have to Marnie them. That is fine. Obviously, N would be better because it puts them to 2, but 4 is fine. 4 is fine. Max Elixir. I'm hitting all these Max Elixir. Jeez. Okay, so Trainer's Mail. Let's thin out the deck. Let's get another Max Elixir. Why not? Didn't hit that one. That's fine. So Dragon Gale. They cannot knock out my active. They've used their Tapu Koko, but they can still win. They just need Guzma and an energy on the ADP. But their Lele is down. They probably have a Dedenne. The fact that they're bringing up the Lele tells me they have Guzma energy for game. I definitely don't miss the days of Guzma for game. I do guess we're sort of in a situation where it's just bosses for game. But Guzma for game always felt a little bit worse because you'd always know. Because your opponent would do something like send up a Tapu Lele. And then it'd be Guzma for game. Okay, so they need, if they use Guzma and Hala, do I just win? Yeah. If they use Guzma and Hala, they're not using Guzma. Naganadel and Guzzlord can do 230 damage, but I don't think they can power it up. They check their deck with Stormy Mountains. They still need an energy. They've used their Tapu Koko. Can we pull out this victory? I would be surprised if their timer isn't freaking out at them. If they're AFK right now, they... Because I know they rearranged their deck with Stormy Mountains, so they must... the timer must be counting down. I kind of want to warn them. Hello? Okay, good. Okay. Oh, they had the Leon. That's not enough, though. That is 210. Boom! So I just need to... I just have the knockout. Because Dragondale doesn't hurt me, it's just bench Pokemon. I do 270. That is crazy. That is my second game where I've had a come from behind win in a mirror match. And we're just rolling along to the next round. Alright, so I'm guessing by the deck box that this is Dragapult. And Dragapult actually wants to go first. And just as I said, you do not want to play Naganadel and Guzzlord. It is just such a liability. Okay, it's Mewtwo and Mew. Alrighty. So I can knock that out with Dude. The question here is, do I Dedenne? Or do I Juniper? The reason I would Dedenne is that it would still leave me for... Oh. Okay. So this could actually be really funny. Because they'll put the Gengar and Mimikyu. If they use the Gengar and Mimikyu, I could still do some things. And I have to remember that Dragonite V can just knock out this Mewtwo and Mew right now. Like, it's not... Why does that keep activating? Dragonite V can do 270. I got Muscle Band, I got Dragonite, I got everything I need pretty much. Why does that keep activating? I think there's a bug with Keldeo where it just keeps... I think it's because it's prevent all effects as well. I think that's why it keeps activating. So, Tapu Koko's in the deck, Dragonite's in the deck. I think I just grab Tapu Koko, have it. I will Dedenne, hope that I can find Guzma and Hala. That is the most annoying thing in the world. Somehow I whiffed it all. Alright, so who do I want on the field? I want their... I think I want their Gengar and Mimikyu on the field. So if I put Gengar and Mimikyu on the field, that's fine. I will Field Blower the Dimension Valley. Yeah, I'll Max Elixir, I guess. Okay, and then Guzma and Hala. So I got it. I got it, right? I should not have burned that Max Elixir. I should have saved the Juniper. But I'm taking 3 prizes this turn. So we got Muscle Band, Double Dragon Energy, Stormy Mountains. And we're knocking him out with a Dragonite. Link Rod, thank you for the follow. You're about to see a crazy thing happen. But this Pure Heart is going to drive me insane. Mewtwo, more like Mew-Who, am I right? And Eevee Copperaja is fine, then Copperaja is in your future. And all I need is a Guzma and I win, and they just noped right out of there. So I will definitely put that in the YouTube video, because Dragonite V can just do an easy 270 turn 1. That is crazy. They could have just used Gengar Mimikyu, finessed me a little bit, but I'm just like, nah. 270, no problem. Going up with ADP. And Logan, hello. I'm banking on it right now. This is Blissey. This is not Raticate. This is Blissey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 5 mulligans off Blissey. Let's go. So if they can't get a backup Blissey and they don't put a Cape of Toughness on their Blissey, Dragonite does 250. Dragonite is insane. Let's draw those 5 cards. I got Max Elixir. I got everything. Untamable Wolf, hello. Put the Max Elixir. No way I whiff that. That goes there. I think I just hold everything because I don't need anything else. There's Tag Call. Let's get that. So I'm all set up for next turn. They're not going to Marnie me. They're not going to do anything bad. If they don't bench anybody else, okay, well, I can still do it. It needs to be Leon and Muscle Band. So I would Tag Call, and I wouldn't have enough because I need... Oh, no, I could do it because I would Stormy Mountains for the Zeraora. That would give me free retreat on the ADP. That's fine. This is the best deck ever, except for Volcarona. Second best deck. Okay, never mind. And Toothy Raver getting in there with the free battle styles. Guess I should open up my code sheet. And they got the Hapu. Alright, Toothy Raver, there's your code. I should be more accurate. You know, with the Steam Siege, by the end of all those Steam Siege codes, I guess I stopped paying too close of attention. And Weeping Souls, hello, how are you? But if it says Battle Styles, it should be Battle Styles. I don't think I messed up any further. Okay, so they have a very powerful Blissey. I think I just go for it. Forget. Well, I get the double dragon energy. I don't know. I feel like maybe it makes more sense to use Alter Creation because then I don't need to do anything crazy. Because then next turn I can just... But if I knock it out this turn and they don't have a backup, you know, let's be a little reckless. Let's be reckless. Zeraora's in the deck. Tag Call for Nag and Guzma and Hala. And Swaru with the Battle Styles pack. We'll get to that. So Guzma and Hala away the Electros and the Energy. Go get Muscle Band, Double Dragon Energy, and sure. They're not going to know what hit them. Alright, so Muscle Band. Oh, right. So to play Guzma and Hala, that's your supporter for the turn. Oh, well. You know, I do get ahead of myself sometimes, right? And I don't think anyone has asked for a non-Battle Styles pack yet, right? You all know what the best ones are. Alright, so I knock out the active Blissey. Take 3 prizes. Don't even need to use Leon. Yeah, let's just retreat. Double Dragon Energy. Get a backup Dragonite. Can't do anything when it comes to thinning the deck. Get that energy. So I'm basically just a double Dragon Energy from winning. Let's put the Tapu Koko into play. I will not blow it up. And we'll just Dragon Gale for 3 prizes. You know, easy as that. And V-Chat, hello, how's it going? Knocked out my own ADP. Big whoop. They have to take a knockout this turn, and then I just have to take a knockout next turn. And the odds of me taking a knockout next turn are much greater than their odds of taking a knockout on me. And thank you for sending those trades, Brain OP. If you've never sent me a trade, send me a friend request, check out my binder, send me a trade, redeem those channel points, and you're all good to go. Is it good to trade the Mewtwo V-Union for Secret Rare Quick Ball? I did check the V-Unions today. So a few days ago, you could get easy 100 packs for the V-Unions. Now it's down to about 50 to 60. I think Mewtwo is still worth a little bit more. And if they don't take a knockout, I just Leon for game. But the V-Unions have definitely dropped. I think the Secret Rare Quick Ball has dropped quite a bit as well. But I'll double check. Yeah, so the Quick Ball is 40 Evolving Skies. And Mewtwo V-Union, I would say, is probably around 60. So Joker-Con, I think it would be a bad deal. I think you should just trade the Mewtwo V-Union for 60 plus Evolving Skies packs and you'll be good to go. Because the Quick Ball is going for 40. If you're looking for value, go to PTCGO prices. That'll let you know how much cards are trading for. And we got Stormy Mountains. I don't have an energy, but I just need a retreat. So I don't need anything too insane. Do I have a double dragon? I can't attach the double dragon energy. I can get a float stone though. So let's just get that float stone. And this deck is insane. Just knocking out a Blissey, no problem. I tried playing Blissey earlier and I ran into 2 Dragonite ADP decks and they just ran right through me. And that's just a quick win. You just decimate Blissey. It doesn't matter if they're firing on all cylinders. If they have the Cape of Toughness, Dragonite can easily just go right through it. And you know that Dragon deck box means mirror match. And I'm going, oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I have the double dragon energy. I have ADP. If they just have a bad starter, then we can just do the thing we always do. Oh, it's Togekiss. And they have some basics. If this is a stall deck, okay, well, it's potentially a stall deck. All right, so that goes there. Go and get... I guess I just ditch the Trainers Mail and I get Tapu Koko and ADP. Or I could just get Dragonite and knock him out. Oh, sure. Let's do it. Have to make Tapu Koko now? Alright, so we got that. Trainers Mail. Tapu Koko. And Spirit, I think I whispered you the code. Yeah, I sent you a whisper with the code, so that should be good. Alright. Double Dragon Energy. We're knocking out the Togekiss. I don't have a backup. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay, so it has a rule box. I keep thinking Path to the Peak only stops multi-prize Pokemon. But Prism Star Pokemon have a rule box. Totally forgot about that. Well, that is, you know, let's shred them. I'm not out of the game yet. But I completely forgot that Prism Star Pokemon also have a rule box. I have to put that in the memory bank. Alright, so I think I just end them, but I mean, that doesn't seem terribly amazing. I think in Expanded, you make a mistake like that, you just concede out of shame. It gets you now every now and then as well. Yeah, I completely blanked on the fact that, oh yeah, Prism Star Pokemon have a rule box. Right, so ADP, Guzma and Hala. We'll bump that path to the peak. For those, that, and that. All right, so ADP goes down. Sure, let's put a Float Stone there. Double Dragon. Do I just hold the Stormy Mountains? I mean, I would get to blow up the Tapu Koko. Go get Zeraora. Yeah, let's retreat. Blow up the Koko. Put the energy on the Dragonite just in case they can't knock it out. And Alter Creation. You know, I definitely think my line of play there was kind of horrible. But once you make a mistake with that Tapu Koko, your whole game is messed up. You can't recover. It's either you're going to win or you're going to lose. Yeah, see, I already know I messed up because I put the Float Stone on the Dragonite when that should have gone... Actually, Togekiss has 310. But that wasn't the reasoning behind it. I just messed that up. So they'll just have Enhanced Hammer all day long. I can't really do anything against that. I shouldn't have lost the Tapu Koko already, because Zeraora is going to be huge in this matchup. Okay, so that goes there. Let's get rid of Guzma and Hala. Actually, yeah, I can just knock it out. Let's knock it out. Let's do it as long as Leon... If Leon's not on the deck, I'm just conceding. Okay, Leon's in the deck. And hello, Pharaoh. So, Leon's in the deck. Let's just go for it. We have a knockout. Take those 4 prizes. They can't bench anybody else to save themselves. Got the free retreat. Got the knockout. I don't think I want to get anybody. And now, if I can just build up this Zeraora, I win. So their goal is to knock out Zeraora. Because I guess I could do that again, right? Secret Rare Inteleon, the quick shooting one, amazing. Your luck Joker-Con is insane and well deserved. So if they just hit into me, I think I can do this. Because I'll have the Seeker. They have greens. Actually, no, because they're going to knock me out. There's Enhanced Hammer. There's Silent Lab. I have the Stormy Mountains. Hello, Royal Mink. Today you need the VMAX. Yeah. So all my energy is off the field, but I can still easily win this game. Okay, so I think I just try and build up my Zeraora. I should not have gotten rid of the Tapu Koko so soon. They've only taken 2 prizes. They want to knock out my Zeraora. So I think I end them to 4. Oh, I only pick up 2 cards though. Okay, let's Stormy Mountains. Put down Vikavolt. So now I have 2 ways to knock them out. I have not played a single Max Elixir. I have the Dedenne in the deck. N is in there. I could use Leon, but that wouldn't do me any good. So I think that goes there. Reverse Seeker for the N. Yes, I'm hurting myself, but if I can get Dedenne, this is the biggest brain play you've ever seen. Because I'm putting my energy back in the deck, it increases my chances of hitting Max Elixir. Okay, we're waiting on the Trainer's Mail. Give me a Quick Ball. Give me a Quick Ball. There's a Quick Ball. Going to get Dedenne. We're not going to draw into any energy. We're going to get 3 Max Elixirs, hit all the Max Elixir, and it'll be beautiful. And I think what I do is I retreat into ADP, and we got 1 Max Elixir. Okay, that is bad. So my choices are I could like split the energy. Oh no, I just... Oh, jeez. There's so much energy in the deck. How could you do this to me? Okay. So I can't put the Double Dragon energy anywhere. I have to just attach to Zeraora, retreat into ADP, let them knock it out, and then we're good. Yes, Nuttis, they will. Coins and deck boxes will be transferred, but it will be 1 of each. And anything you have past 1 is just, it vanishes. So as long as it's from black and white to now, they'll transfer over. Anything before that won't. They've basically put a asterisk on them saying like not all of them will, but if you read the fine print, it's basically if it's from black and white to now, it should transfer over. And there's the weakness policy, but I have Field Blower. And Ripper and Courtesy, thank you for the follows. So I don't have a retreat option if they find Field Blower. Please don't get Field Blower. Tell me you had to get the DCE. Yes, take the knockout. This is exactly what I wanted. I can Field Blower the weakness policy and the Silent Lab. This could still go wrong. This could still easily go wrong because if I Juniper into all my energy, then I don't have a chance. I need to Juniper into Max Elixirs. That is how I win. They can't actually knock anybody out the following turn though, so I could also use... Like if I get 2 energy, I guess I should have powered up Vikavolt. There's Tag Call. Technically I should have powered up Vikavolt because I could use Paralyzing Bolt. But it's a little late for that. Let's get rid of... Yeah, Guzma Hala. I have 3 Max Elixir in the deck, 5 energy. Don't fail me now. Okay, 3 Max Elixir, no energy. Well, that's, if I hit this, I win. Hey! See, Zeraora's there for more than just looking pretty. That unicorn cat. Boom. Deck is amazing. We're playing a mirror match. Whoever wins the coin flip wins the game. That's pretty much how it goes. I won the coin flip, I win the game. They may as well just concede. I'm never going to misplay. Okay. So starting Crobat is rough, but I can just go get Tapu Lele. I can get Guzma Hala. They play the Mr. Mime. Interesting. Oh, okay, so they're playing the Garchomp and Giratina build. This complicates things because GG End is very bad for me. It would have been so much better if they just started Garchomp and Giratina because I could just knock that thing out. Alright, so Raihan will go into the discard. I have Float Stone. Of course I have Double Dragon Energy. I have Guzma Hala, so I go get Tapu Lele. Go get Tapu Lele, go get Guzma Hala. Get rid of Seeker and Guzma. Not an ideal way to make this happen. But sometimes you gotta make the less than ideal play. So we retreat the Crobat, we Stormy Mountains, go get ADP, attach the Double Dragon Energy, retreat, Altered Creation, and then I guess we just see what happens. But GG End is bad. I don't think they'll be able to do a Calamitous Slash unless they just have a great turn. But while GG-GX is really bad, potentially... oh no, they need... Okay, well they got it. I was going to say, they need another Double Dragon Energy to do it, and they might not get it. Well, GG-End is coming in quick. But even if they get rid of my ADP, I just need a Lightning Energy and I knock it out with Dragonite. So I'm not too concerned. It's as long as Stormy Mountain sticks. Otherwise I can't Raihan because I don't have a Lightning Energy. It would have to be, I'd have to top deck the Lightning Energy. And are they just going for a Calamitous Slash? You need Muscle Band. You still need Muscle Band. You need that Muscle Band. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'll just Guzma the Crobat, knock it out, get Dragonite, and win the game. Simple as that, right? And we get... That is GG. That has to be GG right there. So we go get the Guzma. Actually, I could knock out the dude in the active, but I don't really want to do that because it would take a little bit too much juice, and I think I want to power some guys up. So I'll put that goes there. Ultimate Ray. Oh, they use Pokemon Ranger. I did not notice that. Well, nobody warned me. How come nobody told me? I just assumed that they discarded that, you know? You never think about Pokemon Ranger. You know, you're supposed to stop me from making these misplays. And Greg, you went with Soaring Storm and you won your first online games? Glad to hear. It is a great theme deck. Unfortunately, the more people talk about it, the more people will play it, but it's a great deck. You thought I saw the Ranger? I think you know me better than that by now, Evie. You can never trust me to make the right decision. All right, so I will... At this point, what do I want to do? I want to get a Muscle Band and knock this dude out. Or just a Leon, that also works. I don't really want anybody else, though. I need to get a Dragonite off the prizes. I guess Vikavolt can go down just to help thin the deck a little bit. But I have Leon. My Dragonite doesn't have any damage counters on it, but I think that'll change any minute. So I can't... Oh, I did not get a Dragonite. Oh, no. Oh, dear. So... I think I lose. What would I suggest next? Yeah, Relentless Flame and Vivid Voltage Charizard are definitely two of the better ones. Unseen Depths is a great deck. I think Relentless Flame has more variety in attackers. Like with the Charizard Vivid Voltage deck, Charizard's the only good attacker. So you have to risk everything just to get it into play. With Relentless Flame, everyone is good in that deck. Everyone is good. So I think Relentless Flame would be my choice. And oh yeah, everything's going going horribly. They still have their GX attack. They don't have an energy in the discard pile yet, though, right? They don't have that. They may have prized their final double dragon energy. They're gonna Great Catcher the Lele. That is fine. Because this tells me they don't got it like that. Oh yeah, they did not have it like that at all. So we go grab Zeraora, which of course is prized. I knew that. I knew that. We don't get anybody. We don't put a 3-prizer on the field because that's a terrible idea. We don't put the Tapu Koko down because... well, I mean, they might have double dragon. Yeah, we put the Tapu Koko down. I don't Max Elixir. So we retreat. I don't Max Elixir. I do blow up the Koko. I Dragon Gale, or do I try and knock out their dude? Because I could try and dig, but there's no guarantee. This is guaranteed. I would lose too many things if I did Dedenne. So I'm guaranteed to get at least one card that I need, right? Because I needed Dragonite or Zeraora or something. So now I can just knock out the Crobat and I win. So I don't need to knock out one of their big dudes. If they play AZ, that's bad. Okay, so that is the end of their energy. Calamitous Slash. It all comes down to this. Alright, so I need... well, there's a Great Catcher. That doesn't do it. Alright, so Stormy Mountains. I go for... I guess the Nag. Just in the deck. I put the... okay, let's see what this gets me. This did get me an energy. So I attach to that dude. We got that. So I quick ball the Zeraora. Go and get ADP. So what can save me here? I need Versus Seeker for Guzma. Okay. So I have to Great Catcher the Naganadel and Guzzlord. Oh geez, this is bad. If I could have just grabbed the Echoing Horn right when I needed it, that would have been perfect. There's Muscle Band, that's not good. I think I get rid of Stormy Mountains. Thin out the Dedenne. So I need this Versus Seeker. I need the Versus Seeker. I have what, 1 in 5 chance of getting it? Okay, fingers crossed. This Trainer's Mail means everything. Versus Seeker. Marnie's not horrible. It makes me regret getting that Dedenne though. Okay, so Muscle Band, Marnie. They know I don't got it like that. There's the Echoing Horn. So I will definitely use Echoing Horn on somebody. Yeah, I think Tapu Lele makes the most sense. So yeah, I'll put the Tapu Lele there. Tag Call for Guzma and Hala. Max Elixir, if I can get this. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I think I can do this. Because now they can't play any items. Oh, they have their GX attack, but they can't use it. They can't use it. They have all their double dragon energy is spoken for. They can heal that off. Well, I look like a fool. Okay, so what is left in my deck? I have Dedenne left in the deck. I can get nothing. I guess I can thin out a double dragon energy. So I Guzma and Hala. That and that. I'll thin out the double dragon energy and the muscle band. Okay. Alright, so muscle band goes there. Paralyzing bolt. Come on. Come on. I just need to top deck a versus Seeker. Come on. And Equinox Y's Alteration not working. They used Pokemon Ranger. And I can't get Dedenne. That Dedenne you saw was from Stormy Mountains, and it doesn't activate from the Stormy Mountains. There's Quick Ball for Dedenne. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, so I need to... Oh, there's no way I whiff this, right? There's no way. So I get rid of Double Dragon Energy. I have Comp Search. That would get me it. I have Trainer's Mail. That would get me it. I have Versus Seeker. So 3 cards in my deck win me the game, and I'm drawing 6. There's no way I whiff. There is no way. There's the Versus Seeker. Finally, the game that never ends finally ends. Let's go. There's the Guzma on the Crobat. Take a knockout with Jet Pierce. See, even when things go horribly and you prize your second Dragonite that you absolutely needed, you can still win. And we're going to the next round already. So they were just playing the Garchomp deck, which is very scary. But in the end, we pulled out a victory.